So when you make universal accessibility a matter of course, you'll improve things for everybody. And you know, it's not just about the people who have a disability today. It's about the fact that every single person is one stumble away from being a person with a disability.
There are no headings on this page. There are no tables on this page. There are no links on this page. Document is empty. Document is empty.
One of the problems that I've come across as a blind person is that the screen reader is not always able to access PDF documents.
Often the PDF content really isn't formatted in an accessible way.
I want to be able to navigate electronic documents in an accessible, independent way.
The reason it's important for me to have immediate access to information is because I want to do things that sighted people do. I want to be able to make financial decisions. I want to be able to have access to my bank statements in case I have to dispute something, credit card charges or what have you. I should have equal access to my information without having to seek assistance from someone else.
When I'm on websites and there's PDFs involved, it's very, very difficult sometimes to go through those because the PDF is scrambled or it's not in a good order, and therefore it makes it very difficult because you're having to go all around the screen. Many times the screen reader won't even convert the document, and so it's just a lost cause. Most times I just give up.
When it comes to personal information like healthcare and financial information, I don't like relying on sighted people because it denies my ability to have privacy. And you know, I really don't want my mother knowing what I spend money on. And it's true.
I think that companies have an obligation to ensure that their documents are accessible to, regardless of, you know, who the person is.
For the last 25 years, since the passage of the ADA, we have accepted accommodation instead of inclusion. We need to start talking about inclusion of people with disabilities in society at all levels, not accommodation as a matter of law. If technology was available that could truly automate the creation of completely accessible documents, that would mean in a lot of instances a great deal to those of us who are consuming that content.
I would encourage all software developers to embrace accessible formats and accessible software, because again, if you do it for the major market, then it should be available to all.
It is so important for me as a blind person that I am not left behind at the back of the mob that are running into the future. And the future for us seems to be a mobile future, an electronic future. Don't forget, you've got folks who are holding those same instruments and devices in the palms of our hands, and we want very badly to be able to do the stuff that you do, even if we've got to do it in different ways.
Automation now allows for PDFs to be generated and remediated automatically so that they are available and accessible to everyone, including those who use screen reader assistive technology. Welcome to the start of the new digitally inclusive world. Graphic Actuate logo The Burt Company. Phone :1-888-2420692.